Welcome everyone to the AMF University Daily Sales Activities, Marketing and Goals section. I'm going to cover some critical action items that you can really explode your income. Again, your main role and your main goal is to be consistent, and your daily activities are going to determine your income. Your minimum goal is to conduct 10 merchant presentations per week and close 1 deal per week. It's all a numbers game. Okay, we have all the tools here to make that happen, and leads are literally everywhere. Before we get into some of the marketing and your daily activities, let's really touch on the merchant survey again, which I know we covered in the introductory part of the AMF University. This one form is really a critical part when you're interacting with your merchants to learn what their needs are, to know where the hot buttons are, to know how to position your presentations, to know what products and solutions to offer them. So this form you want to print out, put in your pitch book. Very important. Again, I'll read each question. Do you currently offer financing? If so, with who? What do you like about the program? What don't you like about the program? Find out if they're happy with the lender. Maybe it's not a real solution. How else are you going to position our offerings? Maybe it's just a merchant processing sale, or maybe it's another consumer lender sale. How much yearly financing volume are you averaging? Very important, because they could do 10 million in volume, but very little in financing to really know how much potential is on an account. Do you offer a funding option to fund damaged credit consumers? If they don't, well, obviously that's where we come in. It's really a hot button, so they should be very excited about what we're offering. If you could create your own finance program, what would you like to see? Are you getting proper customer service? Do you accept credit cards? Obviously, we know the answer to that. If they don't have an account, we could set them up. Are you taking phones over the phone or internet? Do you collect credit card payments outside the office or the customer's home? Because we want to find out if they're using mobile devices, because with our OwnPay solution, which we'll cover in the next section, we create what's called more card-present transactions to reduce excessive fees. You're happy with the rate and provider. When's the last time you had your statement reviewed for excessive fees, dues, and assessments? These are buzzwords. This is what's going to separate you from a professional to someone who is really knocking on a door, going to a strip mall in terms of merchant processing. We're dealing with higher-end accounts, whether medical offices, home improvement contractors. We're not necessarily going to the Chinese food restaurant or the dry cleaner. You're expanding or opening up new locations. Obviously, you want to know if they're growing. What's your profit increase goal for the next year? Again, we're here to help them increase their profits by 20, 30%. You're the sole owner of the business. Who else is involved in making the decision-making process? Again, is there someone else that needs to be involved? By hitting them with this presentation and not knowing who else is involved in the program, it's going to slow down the whole process. Do you need expansion capital in your equipment? Obviously, this is a great transition with our cash flow loan. Okay, and again, the qualifying questions, which we have in the next section as well, these are qualifying loan questions. We need to ask that merchant to see if they can qualify for the program. Has your business been in operation for at least 2 years? Do your customers pay for products or services at the time of purchase? Would your business bank statements reflect at least 15 deposits per month, average daily balance of $3,000 per month, and total deposits exceeding $10,000 per month? Very, very critical question. And again, does your business accept credit cards? If they don't, we'll get them a new account. If they do, we could save them money on their merchant statement, on the merchant account. We've been able to save about 20 to 30%, so really just a tremendous value. Print this out. This is by far the most critical form that you're going to be using in your day-to-day prospecting activities. Okay, now let's get into how to really fast-track your sales goals, your activities, getting in front of merchants. Again, hopefully signed up for the Lead King Pro, our capture page system, which you'll be posting on social media sites. Again, you can see an example of that up here. This is your daily plan, okay? Just a guideline. There are leads literally everywhere you can imagine. So whether you're marketing online, offline, a combination, there's really no shortage in terms of reaching out to clients. We're also going to be developing lead programs. The more you control, the more that you're going to earn. So again, as I mentioned earlier, your goal is to conduct a minimum of 10 merchant presentations a week and close 1 deal per week. That's going to give you a 6-figure residual income within 12 months. Some of our product lines, again, even on a cash advance, the cash flow loan, looking at a commission of $2,000 on a 12-month plan and a $100,000 loan. Okay, presentations can be on or offline, and again, your main role is to introduce our lending and merchant solutions. Just open the door. We'll help you close it. We could do screen share presentations. We could do them in person, and if you have a manager in your local market, we're here to support your efforts. Okay, let's talk about weekly initiatives, and things to do to get in front of merchants. Cold calls, again, we have sales scripts that we're uploading to each section for each market that we're serving. Door-to-door sales calls using marketing flyers. Merchants are actually very receptive to you showing up and you explaining that we have an alternative finance solution to their traditional bank lenders and that they need capital for the business. They're not going to kick you out 9 times out of 10. They're actually pretty happy you showed up. If you need help with that, again, there's a certain approach, there's a certain sales script, and we'll do future role plays, but do not be shy stopping by the biggest merchants in town, whether you're doing this part-time or full-time. You need to go hand a business card, hand out a flyer, very important. Attend networking meetings and getting business cards. Again, you could build a tremendous book just by using this information, putting it into the marketing system so you can follow up. Again, it's very important that you do that so that you get future sales and you're not wasting your efforts when you're going out there. Posting capture page to social media sites and merchant groups and blog sites. There's hundreds and thousands of opportunities free that you can do every day to post your message with your capture page out into social media so you're getting leads driven to your database. We have future trainings on it, but this is a huge part of what you can do, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. Again, pick your poison, so to speak. There's just so many opportunities out there. It's literally endless. Attend franchise or merchant trade shows. Focus on a niche and get referrals. If you want to focus on the medical, you know what? Go to medical offices, whether it's chiropractor or dental offices. Work that market. Okay, be the go-to person in that vertical market. Okay. As I mentioned before, put all the leads into the marketing system and build your book to have continuous warm prospects. That's what it's all about. We're all about working smart, not hard. We don't want anyone beating their head against the wall, cold calling relentlessly. No, we just want you to get in front of merchants that like what we're doing. Again, the response level is going to be very good with what we put together. This is a great idea as well. Host a group or forum online or offline that you are the merchant consultant to speak to. If you want to host a blog site or a newsletter site, anything to make you that to stand apart from the crowd, it's going to do nothing but help you drive more business. Call in associations, medical, dental, home improvement, franchise groups. We can literally develop custom plans for these vertical markets, and you're the person in front of all of them to basically secure all that business. So it's just a really great marketing strategy to do that. And again, leads are everywhere. Merchants need money and want to know how we can help them. Again, just to show you, I pulled up on the screen here. If you want a directory of associations, they're everywhere by the thousands. This is a directory of medical associations. I just did a Google search, but again, this one's omnimedicalsearch.com, and there's a list of associations by directory. So, I mean, there's no shortage. Obviously, some will be more fruitful than others. We're focusing mainly on the dental and chiropractic markets, but, that could open up to other environments. This is an example of home improvement. This is a vertical you want to cover. Again, a list of hundreds of thousands. This one's home improvement web.com. Again, Air Conditioning Contractors of America. There's just tons of these on here, but we'll work with you on developing a strategy and a plan that makes sense, that's going to work for you. Okay, because if you're not consistent in your efforts, you're going to fail, and that's not what we want. You got to be in a fast track to success in the first 30 days. Another strategy we're going to help you with is you can team up with your manager or other sales reps if you want to focus really on the phone or just set appointments for each other as a team. Again, it's all a numbers game. The more presentations you do, the more money you're going to make, period, end of story. I also put together, again, a list of social media and free websites you can post to your capture page. Again, this is a list of 100 of them. You can download this document. It's in this section. Again, it just shows you the benefits of posting ads on these sites. This is the top 100. You do 3 or 4 a day. I mean, they're just endless. Obviously, Craigslist, some of the ones that are more known, but there's tons of other ones. Some are obviously overseas, but this was just a comprehensive list. eBay Classifieds, Ad Global. I mean, on and on. Oodle. To show you, this is just the top 10 list, but on the bottom there's a list of another 100 that I put together for you guys. So again, the top 50 posting sites. I mean, these things are everywhere. Some of these, again, are overseas. You want to go on the site and see if it makes sense to post, but do your own research. This is just a guide, okay? This is not, everything that you're going to be doing, but, there's a lot of interesting ways to get the word out. Again, it just keeps going and going. I mean, this is just literally a small sliver of what's out there. So use the tools, use the capture page, use the system. It's there for you to utilize. Again, really, know the tools. Again, the power of what we're utilizing. We're going to put together other custom capture pages and other trainings. And again, just to show you an example of the capture page, which is this. Okay, so if you want to have a home improvement, we'll do a home improvement video. If it's a medical video, we'll do a medical video. So there's nothing that's limiting us to put together all of these presentations to really help to fast track your marketing efforts. Again, put the effort forth. Be very happy. Business is going to flow. But again, 10 presentations a week are going to get you that one deal a week. And if you need help, please call us, and we'll do everything in our power to help you close your deals. Looking forward to see you on the next training session, and please plug in daily to training. Thanks, and have a great day.